And sound speeds.
Dan, sound speeds. Thank you, sound.
Thank you, sound.
Thank you, sound. Take 5.
Thank you, speed. All right. We are on to the third game in the Nancy Drew series.
Already.
Yeah, and this is the point where we now have them on Steam.
Things are getting steamy.
Oh. We have them on Steam now, so I'm hoping this means it's going to be way easier to record. So we'll see what this does, because I was having to go into compatibility mode, and it was screwing with my monitors and everything for the last 2 games.
I thought you were going to say it was screwing with your mind.
A little bit. Nope, it is still going to record the same way
Oh no!
that the other 2 were. So, okay, I'm gonna adjust this real quick. I was really hoping that the Steam games would have been in some way upscaled. They are not. So it is going to basically put us in compatibility
That's weird.
mode
That's
anyways.
very weird.
It is very odd.
I wonder if we tried a more recent one if it wouldn't do that, but we shouldn't. We should just kind of commit to the bit now.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be a point where we catch up with the series. Because they weren't making them for your daddy's Apple II forever, you know. As technology progresses, I'm assuming that we're also going to see these things improve.
Yes.
I vastly hope so. All right, let's start a new game.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi.
Welcome
See,
to
okay,
my
so there's
latest
only
cyber
senior
mystery.
detective now. There's no
Message in a
master
haunted
bullshit
mansion.
detective level.
Choose your difficulty level.
They have tutorial,
to start
too.
off. If you're new to
Oh, they
a
actually,
game,
like, even explain,
you
like,
wanna
this
click
front
on the
screen, too. I don't know if they did that in the
tutorial button to learn
earlier
how to
ones.
play the game.
Do you
I
want to do
wonder-
the tutorial?
Sure?
In this game, you get to fill
Ooh,
my shoes
that's
and
okay.
try
So
to
what's
solve
really
the mystery.
funny about
You'll sit and look
this?
through my eyes and choose
Oh,
what
maybe
I
that
do.
is in the game. I think
And
that
can
that
do
reminds me of
anything.
another dragon. Never mind. There's
I'll
nothing
just
funny
carry
about
my
this.
magnifying glass around to search for clues.
There's nothing funny
This is
about it.
profoundly. This is a profoundly unfunny
You looking for
moment.
your hair clip?
Yes.
It's right here.
Oh, thank
Try
you.
it out.
Yeah, no worries.
Move your mouse around and find an
Thank you,
area
baby.
where the magnifying glass turn very good. You can
Okay,
use
so
the
this
red
is
magnifying
really,
glass
like,
to
base
open
level
and
tutorial.
close things, pick up objects,
Yeah.
move things, and get around the different places
Okay.
you'll visit. When you want
Maybe
to
we
go
didn't
back
need a
to where you
tutorial,
came from,
given that we...
I didn't know we couldn't leave it.
find where your cursor turns
Can we?
I wouldn't
to-
have suggested. Ah, okay, great.
We can just start a new game.
New game.
Start a new game!
It's Nancy Drew.
Senior detective!
All right, now watch closely.
Oh my god.
Dear Beth, hello,
Did you
I'm
see
from
anything?
San Francisco.
The window
This
lit up?
time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion.
I thought it was
Love
gonna do
the
something
room.
else.
It's
you think it was gonna scare me?
No, this isn't a jump scary
The owner of
one.
the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation.
Those bangs.
She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month.
Oh.
From what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work?
That's a great
I'm
question.
Sure I'll find out.
Probably nothing more
Love,
sinister.
Nancy.
I'm pretty sure they made a game out of just a bunch of coincidences. Oh, this is really pretty.
You like it?
It's a little gaudy, but, like,
It's a lot of red.
I think everything in this room costs more than I'll make in my life. There's a lot of red. The more I look at it, I feel like the patterns are starting to clash. This is patterned, this is patterned, this is a different pattern. It's a lot of patterns.
It's a lot. So I know that. Shout out to the vote.
Oh, hey, we have arrows.
Hey, yes, okay. Shout out to the Vote for Holt channel, because if you guys aren't subscribed to them, go watch their stuff and subscribe to them because they're awesome. And they did a video about, I think it was the top 10 best rooms that Nancy stays in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this was on there. I don't like this room though, personally. I don't like this much red in a room. It makes me feel very hot.
Daughters of Diligence. I mean, well, good news. You are. Daughters of Diligence earned the gold of 9 dragons. Okay, well, that's going to mean something at some point. I'm assuming that the lady's trying to open the bed and breakfast are the Daughters of Diligence. I don't know. We'll find out. There's another dragon right there.
So many dragons.
There's a lot of dragons in this room.
So many dragons.
Try not to open this. Oh no. This is her room. That bed is too big for one person.
Yeah.
I'd be
There's too many pillows in that
I'd be
bed.
swimming in that bed. Can
I
you
should set the clock. Yes, but you'll wake up at that time.
So you can go to bed.
Yes.
Cancel.
You still have your little pocket watch in the corner, and I think that should also like say 8:15 maybe on it, since that was the time when you were just looking at the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're
well,
pretty
8:30.
pretty closely tied together.
Okay, so this is a game where the time matters again.
Correct, but it's a little more specific than daytime, nighttime.
Interesting. More dragons here. Do I just need to find 9 dragons? I'm trying really hard not to make a very dumb D's Nuts joke in the first minutes of this playthrough.
With dragons?
Yeah.
Well, go for it.
Dragging D's Nuts across your face.
I thought it was gonna be cute. I couldn't figure out how you were gonna do it.
Well, how could I?
Oh.
You thought it was gonna be a cute D's Nuts joke?
I don't know. I really wasn't sure. I didn't imagine dragging these nuts.
Listen, my child.
That was really like graphic.
I imagine dragging these nuts.
Oh my god! Somebody stop him.
Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters, like 10 daughters of diligence, are reunited.
Did they say 10 daughters in the beginning?
Well, it just said daughters of diligence, and I'm like, is this? And we're seeing daughters again. So I'm like, are there 10 daughters of diligence? When 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. This sounds like an actual riddle that's going to apply to the game and the puzzles I need to solve. And I'm very excited about that, and I hope that's the case. Because if we've had one complaint, we've had several complaints about Secrets Can Kill and Stay Tuned.
Oh, yeah.
But like I'd say one of them was just finding a lot of stuff like that, and it just doesn't matter.
And then you solve it, and it's really just like the first letters of every sentence spell out like Nancy Drew.
Yeah, this immediately seems like it's going to be like actually like important. And like we're gonna have to solve like a large scale riddle, which I'm very into. That's very Redwall.
It's locked.
Oh, but
luggage.
you've got a key. I love that. I love that we can see her clothes.
Accidents. Why so many?
Oh no. So, okay. So, can you flip the page or is that it?
Chinese antique decorations. Who's
Okay.
Rose, owner of house.
So I didn't remember
This is
our notebook. So there might be like tasks added to that. I thought that went with us. I thought that was like in the dialogue screen or more accessible. So
There being a way for us to check in on that stuff though it's an improvement.
it's an improvement. The fact that it's locked and that you have to get the key every single time
That is very funny.
is annoying.
It is very funny that we have a key just to open our luggage.
Yeah.
That is very funny.
Fireplace?
No, we can only look at the dragon. Yeah, I already looked at it. Why are you laughing at dragons?
Every time you say it now, I'm just...
Why are you laughing at dragons? I got really bad news because it seems like we're going to see a lot of dragons over the course of this playthrough. It's going to be really unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Alright, well, I guess we should just go downstairs then. I can't believe this is the room she's staying in. I thought we were looking at like a living room and then...
No.
That's the bed. Alright. Oh! The rest of this house does not look like that room. Okay.
Thank God.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, if the whole thing was that red, I would have a problem.
Whoa, you're kind of being a little Speedy Gonzales. Not even gonna like check out the hallways or anything.
I was trying.
You're just speeding right along.
I was trying
thinking
to.
you're gonna do a speed run of this game.
I was trying to, and what the red glass was a move forward glass.
Classic. Chris moves through an area too fast, and Avery's gotta
I'm trying.
clean up after him because we missed some detail that holds us back for the next hour.
I'm trying not to. When I look at this, it's red everywhere. So I'm like, oh, let's look at this. No, it
Yeah.
moves me forward. It's forcing me to go forward. Can I look at it now? No. Can I look at that? No. Okay. I think we just don't have a lot of. Where did I go?
Rounding that corner.
That did not logically follow. Oh, hello. This is gonna be a thing. That's 100% gonna be a thing.
It's stuck.
It's stuck. We'll need to get a screwdriver.
It's stuck.
Always get a screwdriver. This game is so Rugrats coded.
Wait, we can you go to the settings?
Listen, my child,
Oh, no.
this story of
What does character speech mean? Does that mean that people stop talking?
I don't know. I don't know what player speech, character speech do. Player speech, I'm assuming, is Nancy, something to do with Nancy's voice.
Yeah.
Character speech, I'm assuming, is something to do with their
So
voices.
people would just not. I really want to turn that off and see what happens. Like, what does that look like if that's off?
You don't think that'll ruin the experience?
Well, we won't do it long term. I just want to see people like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want that to be our first exposure to them?
Yeah.
Listen, my child.
All right.
I also think that special effects volume should be turned up higher. I know for a fact that things in this game, we don't want to miss them, and I think they're considered more special effects sounds, and we don't want to not hear them.
Like when a banshee screams at me.
No, that's Castle Malloy.
Oh! Yep, that did exactly what you thought
Wow, that's really. Why would you do that?
it would. This sucks. I don't know what this character. I don't know what this character sounds like. This is setting an aura of danger around you. Your quiz is type a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know I don't believe in
How do
ghosts?
you know I don't believe in ghosts?
Nancy's talking about you.
I
Yeah,
know
this
many
is a-
things.
Yes, this was a terrible
I know
idea.
how to communicate with the spirits,
And
and
she
I know
should-
things about people that they don't tell me.
She
Call
should-
it intuition or ESP.
Oh, like where they show
The
football.
spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out, they may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Boys.
What?
Boys.
Oh, you think they're boy spirits?
If they're gonna give her a rough
You
time
think
just to
they're
get her
guy
attention.
spirits?
They're gonna follow us around the house, pulling on our pigtails.
No. Well, you can change it now. You can give her a voice back.
I can't go to the menu until we're
Okay.
out of the conversation.
I'll keep talking for her.
Intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
Ghost!
I'm not
That's
sure,
weird. Why did
but
she
for some
disappear?
reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information?
How do you know
on
it's a
Mr.
mister?
Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I
What?
need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Did she give us a name? You gotta listen
She's
to all the
almond.
albums. Dude, she's almond.
She's almond in there. You might even say she's given us a strange almond. That wasn't very good.
Listen, my
No, it's good. You got exactly the response that you'd want out of that. She's gonna be almond all day. You think she's Amish?
That was worse than mine.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what do you think she eats for breakfast?
Oh no, omelets.
Yeah.
Yo, we have a dumbwaiter in here.
You wanna
We
go
have a
down it?
dumbwaiter in here.
You wanna go down it?
It looks like
You
I
wanna
can't.
climb in?
Looks like I can't yet.
Woo!
Yo, we got a dumbwaiter.
It's interesting how the latch looks like a dog bone.
No. Sure, it'd be nice to know what that lady sounds like. Did
She
she
sounds like me.
Did she give us a name?
Rose. No, sorry,
She's
Abby.
not Rose.
That's Abby.
Abbey Rose, my favorite album.
No, that's Abby. Abby Smith. No, that's not her last name. Abby.
Oh.
Abby someone. Oh, watch out for the jump scare at the end of this.
My favorite bit for this audio-only playthrough is the one where I just stare at you until you laugh.
the rope is cut.
The
Oh,
rope
no!
is cut.
Wow, that really is a dumbwaiter.
This is gonna be the playthrough of just bad
Can't
jokes.
even use it. Yeah, the one playthrough with bad jokes. Dinner time? Hey, that's the girl from the picture in the beginning. I thought she was gonna start talking. Look at those mom jeans.
Yeah, look at her. Look at her neat little figure.
Look at the mom outfit in general.
Look at her little butt.
I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really
So
use your
her
help.
she's kind of
See
notorious
how
for
far
having a
we are
really
on schedule.
weird neck.
Are you all ready to do
Yeah,
some
she's really. She's got some nearly headless Nick stuff going on. Renovation. Wait, we're doing renovation?
That's maybe our cover.
Our covers are renovating.
Well, I don't think because she hired us, so she knows why we're here. I don't know why she's telling us to do
Right.
renovation work.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents.
I'm gonna renovate the shit out of these spirits.
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things.
I like her voice though.
Then the scaffolding collapsed.
Yeah, it's a good
Just
one.
last week we had a gas leak.
It's a functional
I really
voice.
don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Me too.
Be careful what you wish for.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do
Really?
you know much about the original owner?
I think she needs more
Almost all the
patterns.
records on these old houses were destroyed in
Wow.
the Great Earthquake.
More patterns and more
We don't
This is
know
the
more
big-
dragons.
Say this is the busiest bed and breakfast I ever
Abby
seen.
thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless
Abby Green?
spirit
No, it's
or
Rose
curse.
Green.
I'm not one to believe in
So
magic,
Abby's
but
the
it's been
spiritual
one
one.
thing after
Yeah,
another.
a lot of people
Maybe Charlie
think that
doesn't have
Abby
the
and
expertise for
Rose
these
are
renovations,
together,
but his
which I
rates
really
are
like.
so
That
affordable.
they think that they
I
were a kind of
sometimes
subtle
wonder, though, if this old
lesbian
house
couple
would
in
be
the
burned
early
to
'90s.
the ground. Enough chit chat.
This is a stealth pilot for Midnight in
Take a
Salem.
look in the corner. Those wood tiles
Burned
should
to the
fit
ground.
inside the inlay pattern of the floor.
Oh.
Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just
Ooh,
too
a puzzle already?
complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining
So
room.
that's why. Okay,
It's
that's
kind
why we
of
have
like
timing.
Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us.
I do like that she's like, tiling a floor is just a big puzzle. What if it's like a jigsaw puzzle? She's
So
like,
I think that the problem with this one, I love that stained glass.
it is really pretty. You love stained glass.
I do. If I ever found an apartment with stained glass, I would just take it. Catnapping?
I had created a beautiful 4-poster bed in 10 easy steps.
Why is it? What's the pun there?
I don't know.
It's like kidnapping, but you're napping your cat.
I'd steal a cat. If it was a cute cat, forget about it.
Oh, I hope we find like a cute stray around here.
I don't know if we can handle another cat that's...
We could do it.
We need an ugly cat to balance Sally out.
Oh, no, cute, not pretty, not gorgeous, just cute.
We need another pretty cat to put Sally in her place. So you're not that special. Is this the same
Oh.
tea set? No, it's not. This the tea set in State
Hey,
Team
that
came
drawer
after.
looks kind of sus.
Yes.
Yes, that is a suspicious drawer.
Oh, candles. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company.
Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million.
$1
million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor.
Oh.
We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me if you have any further questions.
Huh,
Yours
okay.
most sincerely, Helen O'Leary, /cow.
Yeah, what, why is there a /cow there? What does that mean?
Home insurance /cow. I'm a
Oh.
home insurance agent and I'm also a cow.
You think insurance starts with an L?
Huh?
It's HL, not HI.
Oh, my vision's so bad that looks like an HI period to me.
Oh, wait, is it?
No.
It looks like an L to me.
You're
It's the
right.
same L as the Leary. Okay. I don't know
Oh,
what the
so then
cow means.
Helen O'Leary, are those her
It
initials?
could be.
/cow?
The /cow is really. I don't know what /cow means.
That's how you
Looks like a
should
URL.
start signing all of your emails.
/cow.
Chris Linden /cow.
Okay, so this is clearly trying to set the idea that like Rose might be doing this to create she might be doing insurance fraud.
It's also like she literally said in the conversation, this place might be worth more burned to the ground.
and then $1 million
they're
to be precise.
Really like hitting us over the head like little baby seals.
Yeah. Oh. $1 million. Ooh. Schedule. All right. So Lewis noon to 5, Charlie 8 to 5, Abby out from 3 to 6. So
Rose just here.
Rose is just always here. She lives in that chair. Let's see. So we gotta find the
tile
floor.
inlay puzzle.
Do we have to collect tiles for it? Oh, okay. What's all this first off?
That X-Acto knife looks...
Wow, it's 11:15.
We can't take the
You can't
knife?
You can't take anything.
Huh.
It looks like nothing here is interactable.
It's a nice table.
It is a nice table.
Is it behind her?
It's a great question.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
How'd you meet
How'd you
Abby?
meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights.
Oh,
We
wait,
worked on a
what?
couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place.
I
If it
do
weren't
think
for
they're a
Abby,
couple,
couldn't
and
have
I ship
afforded
it.
this place.
I like it.
That's your sugar mommy.
Yeah.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
This is a very good voice actress,
I
actually.
can see your vision.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
She sounds
Don't work
very.
too hard.
She sounds like very real.
Yeah.
Um,
Soothing voice, but not like she's got an interesting kind of personality to
is
her.
this it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So the problem with this puzzle is it is pixel perfect, if I'm remembering correctly.
That's cute.
So it won't tell you you're correct until it is truly like pixel perfect. Yes.
Okay, we got a rhomboid over here. So okay, so the challenge here is we have to see. Man, yeah, this could be a real problem actually. Huh.
Maybe like that.
This looks like it would leave
That looks pretty
appropriately sized
good,
triangles for what we got. Yeah.
but it didn't snap in, did it?
I mean, it doesn't matter which. Oh, is the green?
It's got to snap
Is the
in.
green gonna matter? Because it changes color the way that this one does, yeah?
Well, can you pick up the other one again? Oh shit. Yeah, it's got to change. It's got to change and become that light color for you to know that you can snap it in. Like none of those did that.
Oh, oh,
Whoa,
oh,
whoa.
oh, oh. That's not pixel perfect.
All right. Well, it's got to be their version of pixel perfect. You know. Oh.
Oh no. That.
Oh.
I
That's
wonder.
unfortunate.
I wonder if that's trying to alert me because I think the grain has to all be going the same. That's what it is. The grain has to be going the same way.
You're so smart.
So it's just letting us know when the grain is appropriate. So for this one, it has to be.
It's a grain
like this.
thing.
I'm pretty sure it's a grain thing. Yeah, so this is... It's going to turn... Yep, it's going to turn here as well. Okay.
That looks very good, though. Actually, you should put that there. That looks like it matches up, doesn't it? To the other guy?
Yeah. Okay, so I think that means the rhomboid... I
Well,
can't
he
move this,
liked
can
it
I?
before.
I can't move it.
Wait, didn't they approve of him going there before?
He never changed color. I'm able to put him down anywhere, but he wasn't changing color, so maybe... Because that looks like the appropriate grain, right?
I don't know, man.
That definitely looks like the wrong grain.
I don't know if grain matters.
Yeah, it's one of the food groups.
That's terrible.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on, baby.
No. 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 No, thank you. No, I don't want to go here. No, this isn't the right spot for me.
Dude, it just... Oh,
No,
oh.
I don't think so.
Oh, oh,
No,
oh.
no.
Alright, there we go. That's something. Yeah, this rhomboid is,
He got to go maybe... Well, do you have enough... I mean, does that work? Like, if you put him there, will you be able to solve the puzzle? With the remaining
It's
pieces
4
that you
triangles, and I got these 4 triangles here.
have? Well, stick them in. See what happens.
This is very curious.
No.
There we go.
Yeah. No.
Nobody here knows what we're referencing.
So I'll tell the story while you're figuring it out.
Okay.
So Sally, when I first met Sally had really, really bad dandruff. And,
Sally's our cat.
right. That's important.
Sally's not a human.
Sally's the woman that Chris keeps around here. So Sally had really bad dandruff. So I was thinking, we should try to help Sally out with that because Sally, just seems to have a little bit of trouble. So I did some research and read that, cats have this reputation for not liking water, but actually they really do like it. They're actually really into it. And then I watched a video on YouTube of someone bathing their cat, and the cat was very into it. So I was like, okay, it's a myth. Okay. So I drew a bath for Sally, and she was really curious, and she was sniffing around the tub, looking really into it. And Chris is at work. I had his permission though; he knew what I was doing. Mm-hmm. I wasn't just dunking his cat. And then I lifted Sally up, and I attempted to lower her into the tub. Sally has been non-vocal for several months now. She doesn't meow anymore. She just kind of opens her mouth, and we've had it checked out by the vet, and she's all good. She just is like, what is that called when you're doing like a vow of silence?
Celibate.
No, I don't think that's it. No. She's celibate as well, but
not by choice.
But she's taken a vow of silence. So I lift her up, and I put her over the tub, and I kind of get the tip of her tail in, and she goes, "Chris, you do it." I've never heard this cat vocalize before, so I pulled her up, dropped her on the floor, and she kind of took off with her little soggy tail. And yeah, that's why we do that sound now sometimes. It's
yeah. Yeah, it's very funny. Because you described she said like a low no, and then it's like this.
Yeah, he did it exactly. He knew exactly what it was. Hey, you think that maybe that one and the one that looks stupid needs to switch?
Trick question. They all look stupid.
Have they all? Yeah, that's good. That works. That's good. Do that. Put it down. Drop it.
Come on, man.
He's trying to steady his hand with his other hand. Okay. So I think you're just a little bit, akimbo.
Like Kimberly.
Yeah. Just a little bit off. Do you think it's... You know what I think the thing is?
What?
Maybe when it's perfectly aligned to another piece, it does that?
Oh, no!
You just need to ooch that one in a little bit.
This grain is off.
Okay. Well, maybe you swap those two?
That grain is on.
You like that grain?
Yes.
Okay.
This grain rules.
This grain sucks.
This grain rolls. This grain
sucks. I can't believe you're noticing the grain. I'm really impressed.
This grain sucks. This grain sucks.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Come on.
Yeah, you got it. Now you just gotta
gotta get this man to glow. Oh.
But I think... Okay, you got this. You got this.
Scubble.
You can beat Christopher Robin on baseball. You can do this.
I can't beat Christopher Robin.
Oh. You almost can.
This is...
That top part looks a little stupid.
It is, but also, that's just kind of the... Maybe these two swap. This grain rolls.
Also, let's see if that works. I don't really like your bottom grain.
Man. If I had a nickel.
Stop. I mean your bottom piece grain.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh. Okay, this is almost perfect. Because these are even lining up color-wise. You can follow like that. Mm-hmm. This has to be it. I just gotta get this to actually... Come on, man.
Are you having fun?
Yes, dude, I love wood. This is the ideal
You're gonna really like Danger on Deception Island then if you like wood.
Dude, Danger on Deception Island has so much wood in it.
It has a wood puzzle, like a wood identification puzzle.
Top 10 Nancy Drew games for wood enthusiasts.
Okay, well, Danger on Deception Island is definitely the first one because there's literally a puzzle for you to identify the type of wood.
This is lined up like following like the green lines between pieces.
Okay, hear me out. Does your trappy boy need to flip?
The trapezoid?
Yeah, does he need to flip?
This screen looks so perfect though, doesn't it?
I don't know. That grain also looks really good to me.
Did it.
Ah.
Oh! We're the best
Around. Did we harmonize there?
around. No, bring us down. I don't know the words.
You don't know the lyrics to that?
I know. We're the best around.
We continue to harmonize on that note.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna ever.
Is it just nothing's gonna ever bring us down?
Yeah.
Is it just that? Because I always
Yeah.
feel like I don't have enough syllables.
Nothing's gonna ever bring us down. No,
How's
that's
that
it.
inlay puzzle coming along?
Give some vision.
I just saw the first one for a second.
Yeah.
But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can.
We're
chip
genuinely
away
just doing
tiles on the
renovation.
hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the
It's
job.
just your fingernails.
I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So I wonder. Okay, so are these renovation tasks just things that we have to do to progress the plot?
Yes, and also like notice now we have to go meet Charlie.
Oh, okay. So that's just how
You
we're
know?
progressing. So we're progressing through the game. So I like that. That was a clear puzzle
Yep.
that progressed things.
Okay.
Like and it worked. Like I like that. That already feels like a step above what we were getting in Secrets Can Kill and Stay Tuned.
Chris is a fan.
Big fan of.
There's also just like not that much to look at in this room, you know?
Yeah.
There's not a ton of
There's less
crazy
random
stuff.
screens.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, well, this looks less scary now. Ooh.
Meet the future voice of Ned, but
Really?
not Ned yet.
Nancy, my name's Charlie.
Well, he's a lot younger than I expected. I thought he was gonna be like a old guy in his 50s.
No, that's Lewis.
Hey, I'm Charlie.
That's Lewis, but
That's
Lewis
Lewis?
doesn't talk like that. Lewis kind of talks like this.
Lewis.
Lewis Chandler.
Hey, Nancy.
Oh my god, no.
The name's Lewis.
Oh my god, stop.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions.
Oh, I can just hear Ned. You know, he's Ned for like the rest of the series. He's Ned.
He does sound. He's got a good all-American kid.
Yep.
Like,
He was an American boy.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
that's a great question.
Yeah, well, now that you're here, sure.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I am. I mean, I know Rose is all concerned, but you gotta expect a few things to get out of control with these big projects. Accidents happen, you know?
I guess. I take it you have a lot of experience with historical renovations.
No, but I learned quickly. Even Lewis said
This
so.
is like his first
Have you
gig.
met him yet? He's helping
Yeah.
Rose with the house. Yeah, he showed me how to do some of the remodeling work.
No, I haven't met him yet. Does he work for
So it's
Rose?
Rose, Abby,
He's an
Charlie,
antique
and
dealer,
Lewis.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Oh.
Do you
Huh.
have any idea why
So
there's
he's
been
most of the
so
furniture?
many accidents on this project?
So he what?
I have no
So he's most of the
idea.
furniture?
People are blaming me, but it's
He's
not my
what?
fault.
He does most
I
of the
know what I'm
furniture?
doing.
Does most?
I
What do you
know
mean?
how to do this
Well, he
work.
says that
Listen,
antique dealer,
Nancy,
so
I really
she
need to
talks
get
to
back
him
work.
about like
I'm carrying
furnishings.
some floorboards, so
Oh, I
be
guess.
careful
Maybe. I
walking
don't know.
around. Rose is looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
We need your paint scraper, Charlie.
Yeah, we just talked.
Hey,
We just
Nancy,
talked to her about this.
I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Maybe we need to
Rose-
look at the ceiling first.
Yeah, maybe because Rose explicitly
It's stuck.
not for long, baby.
Stuck.
Oh,
What we learned from Stay Tuned for Danger: use keys on everything.
what if I just X-Acto knife? Oh, okay. I mean, that seems to be working so far. We're probably gonna have to actually play like a full song on that to trigger something.
Is it a Steinem?
Yeah. Straight up Steinem.
It's funny that they can use that name.
That is actually very curious. I think with a lot of that stuff, like, they're not really gonna... Well, I don't know. Because, like, it's not like people are buying this game because it has a Steinem in it, you know?
Alright, we need a good voice.
Scandal! Horror! Outrage! Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region.
That's a hell of a sentence.
No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Editor.
Amen.
Actually, the singular is just man. It's just a man. Oh, Chickering pianos. That's cute. I don't know what that means. I'm just trying to change the subject.
Just trying to
what's
recover
up
from
here
that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that was really funny.
Yeah, do more of those.
That was,
I dare you.
that was really clever.
Oh, God. What do we got over here? Bed and breakfast on the rise. San Francisco's B&B boom. Yeah, we're all B&B boomers.
Baby boomers.
Mm-hmm. The Bay Area has experienced an increase.
No, that's by Sandy Ward.
Sandy Ward? Ew.
That's mine.
Alright, go for it.
What accent should I do?
Well, she's in California, so...
Oh no. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts. According to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco, more and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest in B&B comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in business over the last couple of years, says Roderick J.H. Thorison, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed toward a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Christen of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from like the rest of the pack, she says. Hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular.
You did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
My shoulders are incredibly tense.
Affordable housing vanishes?
Ugh.
Where'd it go?
Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them.
because it's a kid's game.
Minty Festival Punch. Is this... Are we gonna have to do this? Are we gonna have to do Johnny Cakes with...
Ginger Whisper. Minty Festival Punch. What brought the kazoo out? Why kazoo in?
Do you know what that saxophone lick is from?
No.
Careless Whisper.
Oh.
So it said, Ginger Whisper.
Ginger Whisper.
It's a George Michael classic right there. It's wham for you.
I should wait until he leaves.
To look at the fireplace? Oh, because he's working on the floorboards. Okay. That's probably, I guess that's all we can really do down
So nice, right? Like, can we not even look at the photos on the wall?
Nope.
It's gorgeous.
None of that was interactable.
Gorgeous.
I'm getting a little disoriented by some of
Yeah,
these.
you'll figure it out though.
Okay, so that is to go back upstairs. This
Front
leads-
door?
Oh no, there's a lobby out here. Oh, okay, that's some work happening over there. More stairs?
A bird.
That's
a boy.
there was something about that in the there was something about that in the Pulmonar room.
When you're
Creek?
dragging your balls across the head of the bird.
Dragon Ball Z. Okay, so we creak on the stairs there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
It said creek. Yeah.
That's actually a really important plot point.
Are we like sneaking around and like people will find us if we're?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I'll never tell.
I'll never tell you. I'll never say.
Can't look at any of these. We do hear the clock going.
That's not a clock.
There's already just a time bomb like in this lobby. How many time bombs we've had a time bomb in almost every game on the channel.
Ooh, paint scraper.
Paint scraper.
He scrapes the paint.
Paint scraper.
Scrape that paint.
Scrape that paint.
Scrape it.
Scrape it good. Scrape it. Into shape. Okay, so we can't leave the house. Are we just inside the mansion the entire time?
Yes.
That makes sense. I can't do anything with the
It's
claw.
gorgeous, isn't it? Can you do anything with that bench?
Not currently. I'm checking all this.
It's missing
Okay, so
an
that one is
eye.
missing that. Yeah, that's definitely part of the part of that riddle in our room.
The puzzle. All right, what do we call it?
That's a great question. I can't put a slash.
You
in
can't put
there.
a slash?
No.
I don't like that though.
Do we just do?
No insurance. I was gonna just do something
Oh,
with
Lincherace. Oh no.
dragons, but
Dragons?
no.
Just to imagine dragons. Dude, imagine dragons like all over a house. That's our vision for this B&B. Just dragons everywhere. Hello?
Oh, the phone?
Where's the phone even? Okay.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Is it? Oh. What?
Oh,
You can't
that's a
call Ned.
little
We can't call Ned.
disconcerting. Call 1555 Mystico.
One 555
Mystico, and prepare to be amazed.
Does Mystico actually like appear in a game?
No, but you can call Mystico at certain points.
Hmm.
But I don't know what game that starts, so we're trying to find that out.
Home? Is that calling Carson?
It's calling Hannah. And Carson, I guess.
It's calling Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah Grun, our housekeeper.
Oh. She hasn't been in the game yet.
She sent you a
Or
letter.
in
She
the
sent you
series,
the
yeah.
video about Rick, right?
Oh, that was her? Okay.
Yeah, Hannah.
I said, the name just didn't mean anything to me, I guess, just because I was
Yeah,
like...
because you don't know the
I don't know the books
you
or
don't know the
anything,
lore.
Interesting we can't call
Drew
Ned.
Residence, Hannah Grun speaking.
Oh, it's Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
That's a sweet voice. Wow, there's so much personality here.
Great. I'm really glad.
I do think that a lot of my social skills came from these early games, like learning how to kind of like have a conversation, like call people on the phone. I remember when I was a kid, I'd often kind of like phrase my greetings and goodbyes kind of based on stuff that I'd heard Nancy say in the games. Or she'd like, I'd see her ask a hard question, I'd be like, oh, that's a good way to ask that question, you know?
Yeah.
Because she's, you know, when you're a kid and you're playing these, you're seeing like this young woman who's still, you know, practically a kid herself, like having conversations with like 50-year-olds, and it's kind of inspiring.
She pulled a gun on a man.
There's something more to these accidents.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
I imagine the man.
See, like that, I just want to let you know I arrived safely. Like that, like went on my radar. It's like, oh, okay, so like that might be something I want to tell my folks when I travel. You know, I learned a lot of this kind of
Let you get back to your renovation
stuff
work.
from these
Thank
games.
you for calling.
Yeah.
There's probably no reason.
It really feels like the phone conversations are just generally getting better. The conversations in general, actually. Talking to Rose, like...
Feels more normal.
Yeah, like, felt very good. We don't need to call Bess yet.
Not yet.
Who's Emily?
Emily is our, Isn't Emily the one that hooked you up with Rose?
Possibly.
I don't think we ever get an explanation for who she is.
Okay. I think she might have been in that early thing. She's a local number. Okay, so we had a creepy phone call.
Ooh. Mhm.
Okay, nothing here.
That's one of those little fake screens.
Excuse me?
Whew.
Why? What was that about?
Whew.
Why is this room creepy?
This room has a lot of creeps in it. Oh, did you see
Spider
little
web?
spider?
Yeah.
Did you see him running?
No. I just saw the spider web after the fact.
I thought I saw him running a little bit, but I'm probably wrong. It's probably your cursor.
Yeah.
What's that book?
Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Oh, is there going to be a tunnel under this house? Few people know the fascinating world below the streets of San Francisco. And yet, a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in the subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city spelunking, I have found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid when searching these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and hard hat are a must.
Oh my god.
San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year-old history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Many of the wild that this starts on page 1.
I was just gonna say, like, what were the first 104 pages?
It seems like they just got. It seems like they just started covering their topic. Like,
It's an interesting. It feels like whoever designed that like overcompensated with the page number, you know, to try to make it look realistic.
yeah.
Hi, Sally. You joining us? Ooh.
September 12th, 1906. Please announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Oh, interesting.
What does that mean?
That's the same society that's putting on the plays to try and
Yeah. So we're pleased to announce that your bid for the property, so they got the property. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor. What does that mean?
like this was auctioned off to in support of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. So the money goes to them. Hi, Kat.
Oh, look at those cheeks.
Hello. Oh yeah.
Look at those cheeks.
Look at those cheeks.
Look at those cheeks.
So that's Adelbert Kane. I guess got this. Here's your telephone company list of subscribers. Ulmer and Galloway.
Valdez. There's a Valdez.
Oh, a hotelier.
At this place.
There's a hotelier here. So
What does that mean?
Ran a hotel.
Where do you see that? Hi.
Hotelier.
Oh no. This is not. Where do you see hotelier? Oh, hotelier. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming that it's so it's
Okay. I don't know if we can do this. I don't know. I don't trust you very much with lap time.
talking to the cat.
Oh, up you go. Up you go. Is she tucked into the microphone? Okay.
A little bit.
But you gotta settle, and you gotta get your claw out of my leg. Claw out. Claw out. Retract. Retract. Oh God. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby. We love you. Ooh.
It's good to know it's here.
I might need that later. We have a Chase Lounge. Can I interact with anything around the phones, or it's just the phone?
How about the books in the corner?
Could not hit those.
Smack those books.
It's just the phone. Smack that book! Give that book a smack. Can't do anything there. I think that's essentially
Nice and
everything.
manageable, right?
Yeah. Way less time spent on... Oh god, there's more? Legends of San Francisco, the city's most influential personalities. Lizzie Applegate.
Alright, which voice should I do?
She kind of looks like Helena Bonham Carter a bit.
Oh, okay. We'll do British.
Yeah.
Okay. Applegate Lizzie. Well loved by San Franciscans, both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions, Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners at local gold camps. That's hard. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Bandit's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Dentfin? Norma Dentfin. Is that Lenore Scost and Pam Dory? This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold.
Well, that's cute. Because those, it seem like they tie into our big...
Chris is like, I'm gonna solve this tonight.
I am not, but I'm gonna give it my damnedest. Oh, play Mahjong? Dude, can we please play Mahjong? Can we not actually play Mahjong? There's like a whole, like they're like just barely in the game too. I wonder why I'd be able to look at these tiles in particular. It might not actually
I bet
be
that
anything.
symbol, I bet it's that symbol, the 4.
I think the 4?
I bet you need to know that that's the symbol for 4.
That would be interesting. Dude.
I'm not super familiar with this game. Like I've played it, I've watched a bunch of playthroughs for it, but it's not like my go-to rewatch game.
The history of the piano.
Oh, it's Melody McCare, so I get to you can read that one. That's boring.
Upright player piano. Keyboards contain all the naturals or white note keys. Man, those are some big naturals.
Melody,
Is
is her name silly? Is her name have something going on? Melody McCare?
McCare? I don't know.
Melody-
I mean,
Melody,
Melody is
obviously.
like clearly, yeah. As early as 1361, examples of the familiar key composition found in modern pianos were depicted in the visual arts. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you got the sharps up on the black keys. Fascinating. So this is just so that we can tell. So when we get the song that we need to play, that's to let us
Play it, yeah.
Yeah.
They always give you all the info that you need. I don't think you ever have to do external.
We were kind of missing something like that in Stay Tuned for Danger. But yeah, in Secrets Can Kill, like the library just had all that
What
information.
were we missing in Stay Tuned for Danger?
There just wasn't really anything where you could go and just like find like a collection of excuse me? Okay.
But we always had everything we needed, right?
Yeah, there just wasn't really any time where we needed like that kind of information.
Books.
Books.
The Firebird.
This mythical giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. The phoenix.
Crazy little bird.
Yeah, so he's definitely going to be tied in here. I'm curious. It's because it's also in Chinese legend, and everything here is built around Chinese legends, it seems. Oh! Hey, man! Don't mind. I'm just tearing apart your room. I'm gonna see if there's any more cool stuff to look at, and then I'll talk to you. Hang on.
He's like,
One of these is gonna
take
be...
your
yeah, there we
time.
go. No, please. The Theory of Music, level 1. See, there was nothing like this in Stay Tuned, even though they had that one sheet music puzzle. However,
Wait, there was nothing like this in what sheet music puzzle?
that gave us Cage a Bad Egg.
Oh.
We had to like look it up.
Yes, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. You're right.
To the letter names of the lines and spaces, treble and bass depends on. Okay, that makes sense. Piano uses a treble clef, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if this means we're gonna have to do a treble clef.
Well,
and a
you know,
bass
whenever
clef.
we find the sheet music, it'll say treble
That's
or bass
true.
on
That's
it.
true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. Like it's gonna have the clef on it. Oh.
It won't fit. It won't fit.
Curious. Okay, so we're gonna be missing. So it's gonna be another one that looks like this that goes in the middle probably, and then this one will go there. That's curious.
It's stuck.
Well, that's what we gotta solve the puzzle for. There's gonna be some secret tunnels in this house. Hell yeah.
That looks like John Adams.
It very well might be.
I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis.
We were so
Chandler.
wrapped up in sleuthing, we didn't see you sitting there.
Yeah, we've been here for a while.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Why's that?
Yeah, what's the deal?
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer, and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovation.
It's curious that it's like a big deal that it's a Victorian house, but like the decorations and everything, it's leaning so much into like having Chinese like mythology and
Well, I
stuff.
think the two were pretty closely tied in
Were
San
they?
Francisco, yeah. We'll
Interesting.
learn more about that in this game, I think.
I don't know a ton about San Francisco, so yeah.
I don't either, I'm just
You
remembering
must
some of the
know a
lore
lot
from this
about
game.
The house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property.
Actually, I
However,
have no
as
idea
far
what the
as
fuck I'm
Victorian
doing.
antiques go, I don't see it.
Yeah, actually, don't worry. Everybody here is underqualified.
What are you using a library for?
Research. This library contains
Resting.
many rare books
I
and
recently
documents
lost my
that
house.
date the Great Earthquake.
I have nowhere to go.
Getting away from my wife.
My wife took everything.
Oh, Lewis.
Who was it? We were walking down the street one time. Somebody walked by and they were on the
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
We were on the phone and we just heard the sentence, and his wife took everything else. And it was like,
No,
It's not
wasn't
good.
it like, and his wife took everything except the spoons?
yeah, something like
Wasn't
that.
it? I think he
it was
left the
something-
spoons.
Yeah, it was something wild.
That was the thing that made it so memorable. Was this? We were like, what was the deal with the spoons?
Those are some
Accidents?
terrible spoons.
I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall cover.
Sally
and
is
the light
so
supplies,
clean.
But I would hardly call those
So anyway,
accidents.
what worked
I'm
for
sorry,
cleaning
but I'm
her,
quite busy at the moment.
in case
And
any of y'all
although
have
I'd like to
dandruffy
talk, I
cats,
really don't
was
have
we
the
brush
time.
her, and then we got these little, they're called like natural.
They're called like grooming wipes.
They're grooming wipes. We got the unscented version because we didn't want her walking around smelling like a little coconut. And they work wonders for kind of
Yeah.
degreasing her coat.
If you got a greasy cat,
She's so slippery.
yeah. You can never catch her.
She just produces so much grease.
So we don't creak on this one.
I see you.
What?
Did you hear what it said?
No.
It said, I see you.
Jesus Christ.
That's why I wanted to have the volume up.
I did hear it. I was struggling with it. Yo? Huh.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that anymore. Don't do that. You know?
Okay, so this creaks.
Rocking our Sally all the day long. Rocking a Sally and singing a song.
Okay, didn't do it this time. This puts us back up on the second floor.
Fix that ceiling.
Yeah.
I need
Ew.
a scraper.
This doesn't seem. This doesn't seem very safe.
Yo, look at that!
It's locked. It's locked.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, look at her.
She's very
She
cute.
was looking up.
Oh, she's looking at me.
She's looking at you now. Yeah, she wants your.
Hi.
She wants a slow blank.
So you want it? I think she just wants you to be scratching that chin.
Well, I'm gonna do it.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know.
We found a
what I
secret
found.
attic.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
I wonder how many people are staying
How did
here.
you
Like, I
find
wonder if
Charlie?
He just
if
showed
Rose
up
and
one
Abby.
day.
Well, Abby does
It
have her
was
own
really
room here, so
odd.
she must be
I
staying
remember
here.
Abby and I were
overnight.
in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later,
Charlie was
the doorbell
definitely in the
rang, and
tunnels
there
under the
stood
house.
Charlie, looking for
That's
What?
what's happening. Charlie was definitely in the tunnels under the house, and he overheard this conversation. And he's like, "Oh, you're looking to hire somebody?" That had to be how it happened.
Why do you think he was in the tunnels?
Because he just randomly showed up. They were talking in the basement about needing to hire somebody. And then he suddenly shows up 20 minutes later, ringing the doorbell. He's like, "Oh, hey, I'm looking for work."
You don't believe in synchronicities?
Listen, I love System of a Down as much as the next person.
What?
Or no, that was Toxicity. Synchronicities was the police. Yeah, Synchronicity 2? Hang on a second. Gotta look this up real quick. If you haven't heard this song, absolute banger. I can't play it. I'm just gonna see the police. Synchronicity is a studio, and then it's Synchronicity 2. Yeah, Synchronicity 2. Good song. Okay.
How do you know?
How do you
Lewis?
know,
He
Lewis?
stopped by one
But
day
you're
to introduce
sus.
himself. He seemed awfully curious about
You
our
think it
property.
wasn't just
But he's an
luck?
antique dealer specializing
I
in
think
the
it's very
Victorian period.
suspicious.
He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Lewis could also be a little sketchy, potentially. Although his thing seems more, I don't know. He could also be a spelunker.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
How have you not heard of her?
I can
Yeah, come on.
see
She
it
was
with you.
really famous.
She's everywhere in this house.
Okay, well, we found a secret attic, but no key for it.
I see you.
Yeah, that sucked. What was that about?
Can you go to the right, or is she the only door behind you?
This goes to the basement.
No, I was wondering what was to the right
Oh,
of her.
Charlie's
Oh, he's
gone.
gone.
It's stuck.
Boy, a lot of things sure are stuck in this game.
Yeah. $3 for 75. I'll take it. Amount purchase.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I don't know why that key was in there, but I'll take it.
Nice. Good find.
All right.
Good find.
I feel like we're making fairly good progress.
Yeah, can we go around the thing?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, that's nice.
Does not look like it. Okay. Yeah, you know, it feels...
Maybe that's the key to the attic.
Yeah, it could be. Like, that's the only thing we've seen that needs a key so far, right? Screwdriver, so we can get into the
Always, every game.
Dude,
Always need a screwdriver.
Rugrats coded. 100%.
100p. Ooh. Finding all the... What's
Found
the
some
point of
empty,
that?
found some nothing in here. But when we need to hide from the man chasing us with a
We
knife,
can hide in the table.
I'm assuming. I don't know. Like, okay, so good to know that's a thing. We're seeing a lot of weird stuff. We just gotta, like, remember all of it. I'm getting a little creeped out.
They're really good at doing the ambiance in this game.
Yeah.
Do you not want to go in the grate? Try to lift it up?
I don't think we can do it here, right?
Why
She
not?
said it was stuck.
Well, can't we, didn't you say the screwdriver?
It's stuck.
Oh, can the screwdriver do that?
It's stuck.
Well, I just thought we could try it. I thought you said screwdriver for the grate.
It's the one upstairs. You can unscrew it. Yo, what? Excuse me? Excuse me?
The rope is cut.
Gotta put some new rope in there.
What?
Spooky, spooky.
Yeah, this. Rose.
Mom.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I don't trust Charlie currently.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a fan favorite.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's cute.
Is it because he's that he is I mean he do be a hunk.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's a cutie.
All right. Well, let's go to our room real quick. What the fuck was that about? What's that about?
I don't know. Is there anybody in the room with you? Anybody sitting on your bed? No? Okay.
The fuck was that about?
So, this was the game I was telling Chris. When I was a kid, I had to play this game, I think, with no volume, and I had to listen to the Beatles CD that I had at the time, which was like Penny Lane and Strawberry Fields. So a lot of those songs for me are kind of, I associate them with this game, also with Blackmore Manor.
What was that about? Come on, man. That's very cute. The game is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the four-sided box is its order, the Eye of the Phoenix is in your hand, the Bird of Fire can see again. So that's very clearly about those things, about the things in the staircase.
Mm-hmm.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, King of the Sky will shine its rays.
And time check, how are we on time? 10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes till we gotta go. Oh wow, it's late.
Yeah, 10
Okay.
minutes. It's currently 2 in the morning. No, it's not. It's only 10.
We close to the end?
Secret attic.
Why so many?
House
Why-
haunted?
Why is Charlie so tight about them? House haunted? Choosing Universities, what's a hotel?
Slash cow?
Going to Virginia. E. Valdez. Secret attic. Who's who? Rosa House. $1 million insurance policy. Abby believes in ghosts. Valdez? Charlie, too young and inexperienced for work. Lewis, antique dealer.
Boring AF.
Yeah, currently doesn't even have a lot going on.
Silver fox.
Silver fox.
Silver fox.
Silver fox.
Silver fox. There's a silver fox in the library. Do you want to get that grate? Do you...
The spirits wish to speak to you, Nancy. Tonight, I will
Who's the
channel
woman
their
crying?
energies to deliver a message.
It's a good
Meet
question.
me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
Wow, you've
Bro, what?
already
I don't have time
triggered
for this.
the cutscene.
Let us begin.
Bro, what?
We are gathered here tonight to
What?
contact the shades of those who have passed
turning down the
before
volume?
us.
Yes!
Gaze
Honey.
into the
Man, what's
crystal
going
ball,
on?
Honey,
which
it's
will
okay.
answer all of our questions. What's that?
Bro, what?
You're freaking Sally out.
I'm not freaking Sally at the Ghost Star.
No, you're very high volume.
Okay, I'll calm down.
Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
It's okay.
I was once called that.
Wait, can you see us at that table?
Are you the spirit who has caused these
I think so.
Who's at the table?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
Bro, what? She's in the mirror.
The spirits have spoken.
She's right over there.
The seance is over.
We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Okay, so
Are we there?
We're
We're like in the
shadow.
corner.
James, Abby, and
Are we
make
wearing a
sure you
hat?
blow out the
What's-
candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Rose, you're talking about fire way too much. What time is
Man.
it?
9:53.
No. I mean in the game. Silly.
It's time for me to get out of here. 10:15.
At night or in the? Check the clock. At night.
PM.
So it's almost real life time.
Yeah, we're actually we're playing this
In real time.
In real time.
I want to go check out that grate.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the deal with that grate?
How do you have a woman crying? Fucking hell,
Did
dude.
you see that?
Yes. Yes. Man. Come on, man. Oh. Well, that explains something.
Did it make you feel better?
A little bit. I still don't like that they're doing it. I still would like if they fucking stopped. Hey, Abby. Sound of snoring?
I don't want to disturb her.
I do. Oh, God.
Good stopping place?
Great stopping place. But no, I've never seen such a good stopping
We're
place. in
gonna
my
have
life.
trouble on the later games.
No, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, honey.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
He's shaking.
I'm not shaking. Oh, she's lying.
He's
'cause
so
it's not-
clammy.
It's not true. I'm just naturally clammy.
He's so pale.
That's just also just genetically. Oh man.
So
How
what
did
do
they
you
go-
think?
How did they go for this? Is way better than the last two.
Yeah, pacing wise,
very-
it's a lot better.
Very good. The writing and voice acting is a lot better. So far the gameplay's been a lot more focused. I don't feel like I'm just bumming around, like unclear of what to do. There's a lot less noise. The tile puzzle was fun. Like in this, as I'm getting things, everything is being presented in a way like, okay, there's things for me to investigate here.
Yeah.
And then I can find things. I find the screwdriver. I find the paint. You just get all this stuff, and it's like, oh, I know where I want to go investigate next. And just like a lot, it all seems very logical.
And
so
it's a big environment, but there's just so much less noise.
Yeah, that's just a huge. That is a
Doesn't it
huge
feel like
part
you're
of it.
playing hide and seek with a bunch of pixels?
Yeah. Yeah, that is a massive part of it. Is it just feels a lot more focused.
Yeah.
Which is very helpful. And man, yeah, and the fact that they're able to pull off these scary atmosphere and everything is wild, because they weren't anywhere close to that in the last two games.
I thought the bomb was pretty scary, but I agree. I mean,
It's very different.
This is why this is in the Scary Games bundle on Steam. This and 4 other games, we got them in a bundle.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, they do a really, really, especially again, game number 3 for them.
Yeah.
Do a really good job.
This feels like a massive leap forward in a lot of ways so far. The writing is very good. Like, the writing has just been getting better.
Yeah, it's less funny.
It's definitely
but
less
it's
funny.
more grounded.
I think it's just the nature of. Stay Tuned for Danger was supposed to be sitcom-y, and so
Yeah.
it was very cheesy.
Yeah.
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 This is not supposed to be a cheesy sitcom, and they're doing good little bits. They're really nailing like all the little ways to be creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
so
are.
far I think this is the best one that we've played.
I'm so glad. I'm glad you're having fun with it. It's also, I told Chris, like, there's no jump scares in this. There's a lot of ambiance, but there's nothing. It's not like Midnight in Salem or Shadow at the Water's Edge where we'll get actual jump scares.
Dude, Midnight in Salem was shameless with it.
Yeah.
Just the good thing was that they were just like not very well executed, but they tried to do so many jump scares like in rapid succession. It was really wild.
Whoever had control of that one part of the game.
Yeah, like it's just like a not even 30. There's like a 15-minute stretch of the game where it's like, here's 5 jump scares. It's like,
yeah.
And then the rest of the game doesn't really have them, but like
and they're not well, we were talking about, there's one where you have a hallucination of something on a ceiling and Nancy never talks about it with anybody. She has this crazy hallucination and then it's just like the game just goes on.
She goes downstairs and makes everybody pancakes.
Johnny cakes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnny cakes. There's some corn in those pancakes. She loves you so much.
I know.
This is adorable.
She's giving me the look. She's all curled up on me.
She's very happy.
Yeah.
That is a pampered cat.
Well, folks.
Yeah. I think this is it for the first session.
Yeah.
We gotta get to bed.
We'll try to keep the momentum going.
If I can sleep tonight. Yeah, I think it really feels like, and something we were talking about, we're excited to get into later games, because according to Avery, a lot of the issues that we ran into with Secrets Can Kill and Stay Tuned for Danger, where we're just like stuck with like, what do I even do?
Yeah.
Goes away.
It gets resolved, or it's what do I do? But you have a task list, so you have an idea of what you need to do.
This feels so much more focused. Like I feel like I have like a very solid grasp of like 3 things I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah. And they're all like very clear. I feel like I have clear directions on a lot of them. And it's like, okay, I just need to keep exploring. Like I have areas I still need to explore. I just need to keep looking around until I find things that will let me complete these other tasks that I have. I don't feel like I'm having to pixel hunt or anything.
The lack of pixel hunting is very nice. Yeah. Even from a watching perspective, it's like a lot less kind of straining to see the screens. I'm like, well, it's going to be pretty clear what you need to look at.
Yeah. So far the gameplay just feels a lot more focused, and there's a lot clearer logic to follow, and I'm very into that.
Good job, Her Interactive.
Yeah. Good job, Her Interactive. 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Yes, very soon.
Maybe.
We just did. I mean, okay.
I mean, if you're gonna ask.
If you're gonna ask, man. Oh, and then we still gotta.
Oh, it didn't that time.
Huh.
Weird.
What do you know?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.